Back on the Barocco ting. Well, good morning guys, welcome back to another video. How warm is it today? Freezing. Absolutely freezing. Just about to head out for a ride now, but when I get home, I think this bike needs a bit of a wash. It's looking pretty grim, I'm gonna have to admit. Just heading out on the Wednesday run again, just riding out now to meet the guys. And listen, the Wednesday run is great, but it's just more of a social ride. It's just a real easy 2.5 hours, and there's no training benefit. But whilst I'm ill and whilst I'm recovering, it's okay to go on this ride every week. But typically during proper training, I'll only come on this ride like once every three or 4 weeks maybe, when I'm having a bit of an easier week. I should have drafted that lorry, man. It's too early in the morning for that shit. Cafe time. Tea, and do you have any scones or not?
I think there's some going in the oven, I don't know how long.
So from where I live, to get to any of the decent like riding areas, like into the countryside and into the hills, you've got to ride through Preston, right through the city centre, and it is a nightmare. Pretty solid midweek ride today. Gonna have about 3.5 hours in the legs by the time I get home. So gotta make the most of this sunshine whilst we can. Apparently tomorrow the bad weather front's coming in, so I just wanted to make the most of this awesome weather, because once the rain comes, that's probably gonna be it for the winter. So I'm home now and I've just uploaded my ride to Strava. Do you remember this morning, first thing when I drafted behind that lorry? Well, I did actually get the KOM today. You can see there. 2 KOMs, Leyland Golf Club South and the last climb. So when I click onto Leyland Golf Club climb, you can see there 1:07 I did, and it's like 1:08, 1:09, 1:09. So all these people got these crazy times, probably the KOM at the time when they uploaded it, and they got all these times by drafting. And that seems to be a problem nowadays with Strava and KOMs. Back in the day I used to go crazy for KOMs, I used to go out riding just purposely to hunt for different KOMs. Then people started getting them by drafting these cars, and I know I've just done the same thing today, but I kind of just wanted to do it to prove a point. That the whole KOM hype on Strava now is just past. Because you might want to go for a KOM and then you see like the actual time is ridiculous, and there's no way they did that on their own. They had to have drafted a car. And the fact that you've just got that doubt in your mind just means that they're no good anymore. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you not agree? Do you still think KOMs are a great thing? Do you think they need reinventing? Personally, I think they sort of need to switch it up a little bit. I've not actually got any suggestions, I'm just sort of throwing this stuff out there. I kind of feel like Strava did try and combat this problem by bringing out the yearly KOMs, but personally, they don't really work. No one cares about them. I think there needs to be a new solution. And before anyone starts crying in the comments, I will flag it. There we go. Normally, as you all know, I'm pretty OCD about keeping my bike clean, and the last 2 weeks I've not really cleaned it at all. I've not really needed to because it's been sunny, but it's still shit in the road, it flicks up and gets the bike dirty, so I think it's time I gave it a clean. And this camera is going inside because rain. So the bike is pretty much all clean now. I just gave it a quick wash with this. Now this is WD-40, but it's actually muck off spray in there. I use this as a refill bottle for muck off. I didn't really clean it too thorough because I find when it comes into winter, you're pretty much hosing the bike down most days after training, and giving it a proper clean just isn't necessary every single day. So I just gave it a quick hose down, sprayed on the muck off, brushed out the dirt with a brush, hosed it off, and that was job done. Some of you viewers may have remembered when we made this, I had great plans for this being like a full tool wall with all my tools on that I use, but as you can see, it's not going very well. Lexi, you wanna go for a walk? Should we go for a walk? Come on, let's go. Come on. Are you excited? So I think I've come up with an idea, which in theory sounds really, really cool, but in reality, I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So here's the idea. I've got a GoPro chest mount and a GoPro. I'm going to try and put these onto the back of Lexi. I've seen videos of this on the internet and it looks pretty cool, so hopefully I can pull it off. Alright, I think this could work. She's got it on the back now. It's recording. I don't think that really turned out how I planned it to. What is that quote? It's better to try and to fail than to not try at all. We failed anyway. But on that bombshell, that is where I'm going to end today's vlog. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, as always, please leave a big thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And now the GoPro's frozen.